Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and ready for another enlightening story. Today I've got a fascinating story from the life of Buddha that teaches us about the power of forgiveness and understanding. It's a tale that has been passed down through generations, carrying a timeless message. So let's dive right in and explore this profound lesson together. Once upon a time at the Jetavana monastery in Savatthi, Buddha shared a profound lesson with his followers. This story revolves around two women, one barren and one capable of bearing children. Their lives were intertwined in a way that led to deep-seated emotions and actions. The barren wife, fearing mistreatment from her husband and mother-in-law, arranged for her husband to marry another woman. She thought this would bring peace, but it only sowed the seeds of envy and resentment. However, envy took over her heart and mind. Every time the second wife got pregnant, the barren wife mixed drugs into her food, causing miscarriages. This malicious act was driven by her deep-seated jealousy and fear. On the third pregnancy, the second wife kept it a secret, but the barren wife found out and caused another miscarriage. Tragically, the second wife eventually died in childbirth. This marked the beginning of a tragic cycle. But the story didn't end there. It took a turn that spanned across lifetimes. Filled with hatred, the second wife vowed vengeance on the barren wife and her future offspring. Thus began a feud that spanned multiple lifetimes, manifesting in various forms and beings. They were reborn as animals, first a hen and a cat, then a doe and a leopard, and finally, as a nobleman's daughter and a female evil spirit in Savatthi. Each life carried the burden of their unresolved conflict. One fateful day, the nobleman's daughter, with her baby in her arms, fled to the Buddha at the Jetavana monastery, seeking protection from the evil spirit. She was desperate for a resolution. The Buddha, always wise and compassionate, invited both the nobleman's daughter and the evil spirit inside. He saw beyond their current forms and understood their past. He revealed their past lives and the root of their endless hatred. This revelation was a turning point for both women. Buddha taught them that hatred only breeds more hatred and that it could only cease through friendship, understanding, and goodwill. His words were a beacon of hope and wisdom. Both women, realizing the futility of their enmity, made peace with each other. It was a moment of profound transformation. Then came the pivotal moment that would test their newfound understanding. Buddha asked the nobleman's daughter to hand over her son to the evil spirit. This request was met with hesitation and fear. She hesitated, gripped by fear for her child's safety. The thought of handing over her precious child to someone who had been her enemy was terrifying. But her deep trust in Buddha prevailed. She handed over her son, believing in the Buddha's wisdom and compassion. The evil spirit received the child warmly, kissing and caressing him tenderly as if he were her own. This act of kindness was a powerful gesture of reconciliation. She then handed the child back to his mother, sealing their newfound peace. It was a moment of healing and closure. From that day forward, there was no more hatred between them. They had finally broken the cycle of vengeance. This story showcases the transformative power of forgiveness and understanding. It reminds us that even the deepest feuds can be healed with compassion and goodwill. It's a reminder that even the deepest feuds can be healed with compassion and goodwill. Buddha's teachings continue to inspire us to rise above hatred and embrace the path of peace. Buddha's teachings continue to inspire us to rise above hatred and embrace the path of peace. His wisdom is timeless and relevant even today. So next time you find yourself in conflict, remember this story. Let it guide you towards understanding and compassion. Choose understanding over anger and see how powerful the outcome can be. The path of peace is always the better choice. Thanks for watching. I hope this story has inspired you as much as it has inspired me. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means a lot to us. See you in the next video. Namaste. Take care and stay peaceful.